difference between bone meal and white dye?
Think so.
Did not know.
Hmm. I wonder. Can you? Where's that block at?
What block?
The cores plant.
Here, I threw it at you.
Yeah, got it.
That's the one that actually grows.
Aw. I did.
Whoa, I'm duplicating.
This is amazing. It only works because of one thing. You ever seen Regular Show?
Yes.
You ever seen the part where like their future selves come back to them and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna be like rock stars," and then they go and they start like playing at one of the concerts after their supposed training, and it's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't know why, but the guitar, like the beginning guitar of that, it's stuck in my head.
Great.
It's a pretty good guitar. I just keep remembering, like at the last second, this is supposed to be an arena. We could have just made this all sand.
I don't like this chorus plant stuff.
I'm gonna work in the end.
What? Alright,
So,
what'd you say?
have you been in the end at? Not the end. Have you been at the Nether?
Yeah, we built all the necessities.
It's a one stairway. Why is there a stack of dragon heads just laying here on the
Where?
ground? And then, and there was just a stack of dragon heads laying on the ground.
Blame Jay.
So I've
'Cause
noticed.
I've not gotten any dragon heads.
So I've noticed things don't despawn unless you
Are near them.
yeah, unless you're near them. So if you're in a different realm, they won't despawn at all. So since I was in the end the entire time that you died, your stuff would have still been there.
In the other world? Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
but then Pig came along.
Oh no, he was nowhere near them either.
Oh no, he joined. He joined in, and he was in the overworld. So
Yeah, but I died like 1,000 or so blocks away.
yeah,
So it
but
still would have all been okay.
really, I
I
guess
just,
that it still despawns since
no.
he's now in the
Has to be
overworld.
in loaded chunks.
Uh,
I'm building an iceberg. Titanic loves it.
so I'm gonna test something, and if I'm correct, then that means we're gonna have to do some extra things to this. You know, Pig's gonna instantly be like, you guys are getting an advantage because you guys can see the terrain. feel like Pig's gonna find every single excuse you could possibly think of for why we've been supposedly cheating.
I feel like on his team, Mark's gonna be the only one going, like, actually doing stuff.
Probably Mark ends up doing a lot of stuff. Just can't wait till I rob like Mark's shit and he gets all pissed off and like gives up on the game.
I believe it.
And then Pig's gonna give up because his teammate gave up.
Yep. I really don't think this is all gonna last too long whatsoever.
Same here. Pretty sure it's gonna die within like a few days.
Within as soon as a base is found.
Yeah, the moment a base is found, everything's over with. That's why I want to do super secret bases. So that we can hide it and actually makes it like extremely difficult to find them. Since you already can't look at maps because your thing's off, you already won't be able to see your own teammates. And now you won't even be able to see the enemy team at all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to actually stick close together and or just trade coordinates.
Yeah. Or just be incredibly good at saying where on the map we're at.
I'm thinking we should leave this open. You should be able to push the other person off.
Where?
Up at the top.
Oh.
I mean, it's gonna be a battle arena.
Jesus, there's a helicopter flying by.
I mean, if you're able to push someone off, this is a pretty large area. But here, do you want to be able to do redstone in that? In here?
I mean, is it really gonna come in handy at all?
I don't know. We could do it like a death run thing where we do it from like the spectator area at the glass. We flip a lever or whatever, and it can activate a random part of the map.
That might work. I was thinking of like right before we start, like we ask the opponents what they want, like if they want like walls put up, if they want traps going off, if they want water, and like we just flip levers and like it starts importing everything into it. So like if they want water, it flips a lever and a block opens up to where water starts flowing out of it.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, look, go up here.
I'm not there. I'm in the nether.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
building.
my
a
idea
hub.
was to like build a wall down the middle of this, and then like put up classes like a tank class or an archer or a mage, stuff like that.
Oh, so like pretty much so that it'd be balanced to where like people can't be like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use an OP
Like, so say
bow.
this person picks the bow, but another person picks like potions of weakness and harming or something for the mage.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
The tank could have like OP armor but a trash weapon.
Yeah. But you have to make sure to balance it out because you can't make something to like
Yeah. We're gonna have to kill ourselves multiple times
yeah,
and see what class is like. Make sure there isn't one OP.
yeah. And like we have to also make sure that people can't just whenever people are picking their classes, they're not allowed to like overhear what the other person is picking. They have to pick it separately without knowing.
Like for the archer class, that's probably gonna be the hardest one to balance. Because I mean, you can't put like power 3 on the bow, because then it's just like, oh, GG's for basically everything that's not a tank.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna have to be like maybe a power 1 infinity or something. Maybe power 2, I don't know. Could be power 1 flame. Because then that would give the mage a reason to pop fire resistance or something. Because then it makes the bow weaker.
Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to take that.
I don't know. Should we do that though? Make like the different classes and stuff?
Think it'd be fun.
Alright. Then I'm gonna build a wall in the middle of all this then. I'll make it out of bedrock so they can't cheat.
Oh, and no buildings allowed in there.
Yeah. Maybe we can just put them in adventure mode whenever they come up here.
Is that possible? Is adventure mode even activated in this? No. I was totally not just in the process of building something.
I was waiting to see that you fell and died.
Could have
What
happened.
are you building?
I'm building just a little room for the nether portal for when you come in.
Oh, just to connect to the one that goes up top.
Yeah.
Even though this one doesn't quite go back down to the bottom either.
Yeah, it doesn't go back down, but it still creates the
Oh
little...
no, I accidentally fell off.
Yeet. It falls down 1,000 miles.
I definitely think another thing we should sell is bottles of enchanting. But then it's like, what would you rather buy? Bottles of enchanting or a mob spawner?
It'd probably pick a mob spawner, because if you pick bottles of enchantment, that only gives you maybe
You're gonna
half
have
a
to keep
level.
buying them.
Yeah, and it only probably
Oh.
gives you about half a level. It doesn't give you a lot.
Yeah, with a mob spawner, you only have to buy it once. Granted, it's more time consuming,
Yeah,
but
but you
still.
actually end up getting way more out of it than just buying a bottle.
Plus bottles we found in shipwrecks.
Yeah. What was I gonna do? Another...
When everyone dies.
I know one
Mario, will you bring me 115?
115. No.
I found like the best playlist on Spotify last night. It has all the zombies like perk jingles.
It's a 4x4? Ooh, it's not.
I couldn't find Dead Flowers at all though, the Zetsubo song. That's the main one I was looking for to add. I just couldn't find it. It didn't exist.
I always love that line. Waiting for the second coming again. Therefore, the second coming already happened, but they're just gonna wait for it again.
Yeah.
Get bamboozled. Man, I love some of these rotating blocks. Like the ones you have to rotate for. Fucking amazing.
What, like the signs and the terracotta?
Yeah, I guess.
That's all it is. You wanted to make something of your own that you could use the glazed terracotta for, wasn't it?
What?
You wanted to make something so you could use the glazed terracotta, didn't you?
What's glazed terracotta?
Like the blue block and things.
Oh yeah, I love those things. They look amazing. It's like, it's finally a block that's actually really well detailed.
Yeah, this is the glazed terracotta.
Yeah. I wasn't actually gonna use it. I was looking for something to put in this corner, and then I saw this, and I was like, hey, I could put this in here. It actually match the atmosphere. Just gonna change out the walls now.
That was instant. Oh my god.
Do you think the glowstone looks well?
What in the roof?
No, I mean on the ground.
Oh yeah, it doesn't fit.
Yeah, right. You know, I feel like this stuff, the nether brick, but that like empties out the light. Literally, it's the only lighting I have for the center, unless I add something here in the middle. But there's no center to this thing. I don't think there is. Is this?
Hang on a second.
One. Yep, there's no center to
Okay.
this.
Do something with that. That looks better. 'Cause it's more open.
Yeah.
I like how you literally just replaced the exact same thing.
Oops.
See, I wish this stuff stretched, because my first initial idea would have been just to like wrap it around the center.
Oh
But
yeah.
it doesn't work like that. Does it? Try it. See how it would look.
What? Try what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is a thing?
Whoops. Yeah, it's a thing. Zombies are attracted to those. They're like hostile towards them for some reason.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. Better wash my floors. Jesus, stop.
Ah, rip. I destroyed a piece of your, brick.
Whore.
I was just trying to smash eggs.
I was just trying to smash turtle eggs, a species of which is going extinct. It's just having fun.
That's so sad.
What if a kid, what if as a kid you accidentally made like an entire species go extinct because you just kept breaking eggs? You grew up and like the main thing you're known for is for being the kid who destroyed an entire species single-handedly. Literally.
Yo. I may have to buy an infinite supply of the— Hey, wait, I teleported down here just now.
At the bottom? Were you
Yeah.
flying?
No.
I think you were. Either that or you jumped into it.
Look, I made it so good a chicken spawned up here. Or maybe it came through the
Yeah,
nether
no.
portal. Who
You
knows?
jumped through it. If you jump through the nether portal, it sends you back down. But if you go through the if you go just normally, you end up at the top again.
Wait, you said if you jump, you go to the bottom?
Yeah, if you jump through it, you go to the bottom.
Also, if you can, let me know how high I need to build this for you to do redstone inside.
Oh yeah, it's gonna probably take at least 3 blocks. Because I have to do, don't forget, it has to be like sticky pistons, then something, then redstone repeaters. Redstone's complicated. Even if you're following a video.
That seems plenty tall. Should I just make the whole battle arena out of bedrock? Bedrock or half slabs? Like for the floor, just so mobs don't spawn.
Don't know. We're putting so much time into this, and we're only gonna probably play it for like this weekend, and then everyone's gonna give up on it.
Yep.
Saddening, isn't it?
But it's okay. I just like building.
I just like not having. I just like being able to do something instead of being bored as hell doing absolutely nothing. I'm live streaming, so I can't play music.
Feels bad. I have music playing.
I was watching this YouTube video. It was of this guy who apparently he found out that one of his moderators was scamming people out of money so that they could get unbans.
Great.
Yeah, and he ended up scamming him out of like $1,000. So he had to like do an entire PayPal case to where he get his money back, which was funny. Everyone dies, everyone cries, it's everyone coming again. How to get wrecked, wreckety wrecked, wrecked. Rack a rack, rack a rack, rackety rack, rack. This looks like a good room, but the moment you walk over here, you see this. It distorts the atmosphere. Bup, 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 bup. Right
Is it
trigger,
bad that I
right
think
trigger,
that the
right trigger,
bedrock actually
right
looks
trigger,
good with this
left
room?
trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, right 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 trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger. Left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger. Up, double tap, X. Left trigger, I mean right trigger. Left trigger, left trigger, left trigger. Right trigger, right trigger, left trigger, left trigger. And I'm not gonna do this, but I will be changing out the blocks that Jay put down in place, because they look awkward. So up to here. Trey would be the person to make this off the edge of a cliff.
What?
This instantly goes, like if we break a couple of the blocks, it instantly goes out into the edge of a cliff. It's literally just so that it keeps the atmosphere in place. Honestly, this could have all just been stairs instead of a 4 by like 17 block wall. I think someone should make a wall in Minecraft and then send it to Trump and be like, here, we built it for the small cost of $23.
Great.
Alright, this looks decent. Someone finds my video, sends it into a fucking news report.
Great.
You, whenever all of a sudden I have 3 million subscribers, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened? Great. I like putting mushrooms in pots, 'cause they look so cute. I'm totally on drugs. Somebody help me. There's no one
With what?
helping with me being on drugs. Yeet.
Oh, that's your problem.
It's your problem.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be. I like how there's a whole tab just primarily for decorating. Too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, that works. This is gonna murder you.
Me?
Yep.
Ooh, and I.
You'll see why.
Ooh, that'd be another thing that we could do. We could sell hits.
I want you to go kill this person for me. How do you want me to do it? By lightning. That's gonna cost you. I have 5 billion points. Alright, well damn.
Wait, can't you put that enchantment on the Trident too to spawn lightning? Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of which, I want to test it
Oh.
right now.
Come out here so I can see it too then.
Alright, let's just leave this like this so that it kills Tommy.
Cause that'd be cool if like killed him by lightning strike. Either that, could you imagine killing them by charged creeper?
I'm gonna have to charge you.
Great.
Jesus, what are you making? Are you actually building a wall?
No, I'm just using that as an outline so I can mirror this.
Alright.
Because this is gonna be like the outline of the next floor.
Wasn't a 3-day weekend.
When is it?
Next weekend is a 3-day weekend.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm working on the railroads all through the day. Tell me you got that thing stuck in my head.
When did I even use that?
No,
Well,
what?
probably whenever I was working on the railroad.
Yeah, but hey, there's a turtle shell. Ah, I have fallen. Hello there, my brethren. I wear turtle shells. Do you like my turtle shell? I guess not. I land in water. I safe. Wait, that actually gave me anything. Well, turtle shells give you water breathing.
I know.
For how long?
Forever.
You lied.
Wait, is it not forever?
No, they just it starts the moment you go into water, and then you have 10 seconds.
But does it reset?
Yeah, it resets the moment you get out of water.
Oh, well, that's kind of useless. Wait, no, go back into the survival, okay? Find out this way. Are you down here still?
Yeah,
Where are you?
down here.
Okay. So, go into survival. And then wait for the 10 seconds to end. And then take the helmet off. And then put it back on. See if it resets it.
It does not.
Rip.
Curse of Vanishing is an actual book.
Yeah?
Yep. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And one last thing is actually I should have probably thought ahead. I'm sorry. You just have to die now. Tommy, come to the center of your thing.
Okay. Okay, wait. I wonder if this has to be a thing. Wait, are you in survival or creative, Mario?
Creative.
Okay, good. Stay here.
Yeah, I was gonna do that already. is a very dangerous area.
Okay. Murder them real quick. There's still one behind you as well. Okay, now don't spawn anymore. I want to see how much it hurts me, okay? Do it. Oh my. 8 hearts.
Are you about to die?
Oh, 9 hearts? Half a heart? Okay. Does 9 hearts.
I wonder.
I just tried to eat food and I almost spawned a creeper.
I wonder. Ah! Sorry.
Ah!
Come back here. Kill
It's
it.
coming flying through
Kill
it.
it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. It's flying away. It's a one shot on them. Wow, there's 4 of them now because you haven't slept in so long.
Oh no, Mario.
There's like 10 of them now. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, we didn't think of this, did we?
Not that button.
Okay, well that doesn't work. But I have been wondering.
Weather clear, difficulty peaceful.
Wait, but the weather raining again.
Oh wait, yeah, let me check.
That does not work. That does not work.
Were you trying to make the skeleton horse or whatever?
That does not work.
I want to see if it works in just normal rain or if it has to be thunder. Has to be thunder.
Yeet. Oh. Yeet. He was asking for it. Stop moving.
Okay.
Wait, can you hit yourself with channeling? I'm wondering. Oh, okay. I'm actually wondering this. Can you hit yourself with channeling? Why does it keep changing so many different directions?
Can you pick up fire tridents?
No. No, it literally won't let me. It's like not an item.
I know, but if they're taking them out of the ground. Whoa, that's trippy. Did you know it never snows in the block that you're actually standing on?
Yeah.
Float up and then slowly move over like a block and look at the snow move.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I was doing it right now. Wait, I wonder, can you? So you do that. Will this... That didn't drop anything. You also didn't drop anything. Let me test this in survival. If I just... Oh, I accidentally channeled myself. So can you actually hit yourself with a trident? Is this possible? Trident always changes directions. Even if you're like aiming at the exact same direction, it'll always land in a different spot. Oh, I hit myself with channeling. Oh gosh. You can actually do it. Alright, that's cool. You can actually hit yourself with channeling. Good to know. I've been working on the railroad home through the day. You know, honestly, I think we should probably keep it in like normal so we can see worse things would spawn inside of this hub. So we can light it up and make sure nothing spawns inside the hub.
Yeah. Because I'm not turning off mob griefing. That's 100%. One thing I am doing, though, is turning off this snow so I can see.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh. I actually think I can't pick them up. Yeah,
You want to help me?
They disappear the moment. What?
You want to help me?
I'm in the bottom of the
Just
ocean.
following the outline. You were literally just right here.
I'm filling out the center of the place. You know, very important work.
What do you mean you're filling out the center?
You know the center.
Oh, the island, you're filling that back up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Very important work. Tommy?
I do feel like this area right here is gonna have a lot of mob spawnage.
What area?
The second floor with the slabs.
Maybe. I don't think mobs spawn on slabs.
They spawn on top slabs, not bottom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are these top or bottom?
They're top.
Oh, guess you should have planned better.
No, I planned it just like this so stuff would actually sit on it fine.
Sea pickles.
I like how you're still moving. Oh yeah, what do you think of the glowstone patches up here? Think they look realistic enough? Or do you think they just look fake?
Some of them look fake. Can I go up?
I tried to make them semi-realistic.
There was one that looked very obvious. This one over here always pisses me off because it's like
I feel like I know the one you're talking about. Yep. Because it just hangs a little bit too low.
yeah, it's like, mate, you want drugs?
There you go. That annoyed me too.
There's a chicken up here. Huh.
What?
Nothing. I just threw down a potion of night vision and I noticed that it didn't actually give me 6 minutes.
Maybe you didn't throw down the 6-minute version?
It is a 6 minute. Give me 5.05. You know, every time I think about it, I think about how we always let you do the ender portals. Not the end. Why do I keep saying end? The nether portals, just because it's like, oh, you always find another base like right next to you. But in reality, it's just because the game can't handle like such huge areas, since it's on console. So that's why.
But no one else knows that.
Yeah, that's why it's nearly always there. And I noticed that that's what happens every time that something has to be spawned in because of the cities. Because like the ender cities, it's supposed to be like super hard to find one, like one of the big ones. But I automatically had one, and then when I looked around on the edges, I couldn't see any other like cities nearby, any other island. So I was like, I guess they just didn't implement the other islands, just implemented one. Meaning that there's only one set of wings that anyone could get in the entire game.
Yeah,
We should do that. We should put it to where you could buy those.
that's what I was already doing.
Pretty sure Pig's gonna immediately want to buy them.
I should sell fishing rod enchants so they waste all their points.
Mate. I mean, enchants are enchants. Pretty much we're gonna be selling all enchants other, like, pretty
I
much
think fortune is still a good idea.
Oh, you should 100% put Curse of Vanishing as something you could buy.
Just for a troll.
Yeah, imagine you buy it and you find your
Yo, no, because I know 100%. We know from the other world, Mark likes to put all of his good armor on armor stands. So if we sneak in while he's personally not on, and we like put Curse of Vanishing on his entire armor set,
mate, he'd come back to it.
It's done.
Yeah, he dies. He comes back to it. He's like, "What happened to all my armor?" Like they're testing out weapons on each other, and then they end up accidentally killing each other.
Maybe one of those things that he's just like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna quit now. You all cheat."
Yeah. Should have been like, that's not even in the game. Like, you guys just spawn that in. You guys didn't actually pay for it fairly.
No, I was actually thinking of making like a bank where I put everything that anyone pays for.
Yeah. And at the end,
just so it can be like, okay, this is the payment.
Yeah. I was planning on making a book to where we write down every time someone buys something so that we just have it as
Yeah,
like...
but I mean, that could be altered. I kind of want to just have an area where I actually store the materials that they trade in.
Yeah.
Because I could be like, oh no, you just changed the book.
I mean, but with the bank, wouldn't they also just be like, oh no, you just took out the money?
Why would I take it out?
So that you could hide that you paid for something.
No. I think you got your life backwards. I'm pretty sure that I added in random money just to cover up.
Yeah, literally you stole their shit. You stole like all the diamonds.
Steal all their stuff, instantly sell it.
Oh, mate, actually think about that. You
these
could do that. Imagine you find like a chest full of diamonds, and you take like half of them and you use them all towards points. Can you like change over things to points? Like let's say let's say you have like 3 stacks of diamonds, but you want to get rid of them and just change them into points so that no one else can like, steal them from you. Can you just change it automatically into points so that no one can ever...
And not buy something out of it?
Yeah, not buy something out of it. Just like have the points as like currency.
I don't know.
Like having a balance.
That'd be a lot to keep track of, because someone could be like, oh look, I have this much. It's like, no you don't, you just put that there. I get things a lot too confused, like very confusing.
Yeah. I wish Recon was here. Recon is like the one person everyone trusts.
I could message him and ask him.
I'd want him here. Just so that he could be like the... I want him here just because he can then be like the person who's like the overseer. He can be an overseer to where he watches everything. He's not actually even a part of the game. He's not on anyone's side. He's just doing everything. That way the like
he could just be the god that trolls everybody.
Yeah, that way the trades would be 100% like silent. No one would ever know what anyone got. So like you could easily, because like we still have to deal with the fact that you would always know what someone's buying. So you'd always know what the enemy is buying, but they'd never know what we're buying, which would end up causing like a huge controversy, because they'd be like, it's not fair that you can see that we're already started in like a zombie spawner, yet, and then like you'll just go against it, like, oh, he has thorns, I'm just gonna get impaling from a distance. It's like, mate. So that's why I wanted Recon to come in, so that he could be the overseer. That way we don't have to deal with anyone like bitching about it. And then he'd immediately
I
get
mean,
rid
the
of
only thing
everything.
is, Kenneth isn't on a lot.
Yeah, he isn't on. That's the one thing that I've always dealt with, that he doesn't get on a lot. He's not like us who like have no life. He actually has a life.
I mean, not really. He goes to his grandparents basically every single day and then marching band. That's about it.
Yeah, but that's still a life.
Marching band, school, and grandparents.
It's more than what I have. I don't go
I
anywhere.
would
I
go to
just
my
stay.
grandparents, but they're all dead. I'd have to keep a moment.
My my mom just left to go to my grandma's house.
Yeah,
And,
I like going to my grandma's house. She always made the best food.
she kind of like was trying to like be like, do you want to come? And then I just looked at her and she was like, I can already tell you're gonna say no. So I was like, all right, we'll see you later. And my sister also said no, because we're not people who like going
Oh
outside.
man,
What?
that reminded me going. I'm supposed to go somewhere today. I'm supposed to go to my cousin's later. I can leave my PlayStation on and y'all can stay in the world. Hopefully my game doesn't crash and then y'all are like, well, so much for this.
Just have autosaving on.
No, yeah, I know. But I'm saying the game crashes and then what?
I mean, if the game crashes, it's still autosaved.
No, I know, but then y'all won't be able to play the world anymore. Because I won't
Yeah,
be able to be like, oh, okay, here, I'll open the app again.
yeah, but we'll just move on. We'll go to a different game until you come back. It's not like it would crash
Crashes
immediately.
as soon as I leave.
Yeah, like the moment you leave, it crashes, and we're just like, well. We're like, Tommy, can you walk back inside? And he's like, why? Just like, game crashed.
Oh yeah, can you come up here and help me with this still? Or are you doing other things?
I'm filling in the bottom area. Nearly done.
Oh.
But it's a very large area.
Okay, well, I'll just keep building this wall, and then... Yeah.
Really did try
And then,
getting to
I
do
just
this.
want you to come up here and tell me how much, like, show me how much room you think you'll need. I mean, you and Jay know redstone, I don't.
I know
I know
Redstone
nothing.
only because of videos. I'll watch a video and I'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. How
I
this
know how to
signal
make an
does
infinite
this.
firework shooter, that's it.
You could pretty much knowing that you know how to do a lot. You now know how to do like a bunch of infinite trolls. You could do infinite doorways. You could do infinite cannons. You could do infinite TNT launchers.
Oh, TNT launchers was like the first thing I ever learned. I don't remember how to do it anymore, though. Because it's changed so much. It used to be fences, then it was signs, and I don't even know what it is anymore.
I
To,
think
like, block off
it's
the water path or whatever to be able to get the TNT the most distance. I don't even know.
pretty sure it's still signs. Signs still block off water, but I think gateways is what people use now. Oh, my battery's gonna die.
I wonder if TNT
tonight.
launchers still work with the water update, actually.
No, I think they do. There's probably a video out there on how to do it. Someone had to have already been like, oh, okay, guys,
Yeah,
this is
there's
how you do it.
probably a thing. There's probably, like, a TNT mortar now with, like, the soul sand and all that.
Probably. It's like, it like actually loads the TNT.
Yeah. I mean, you could also do like a TNT rail cart or something. Have like a detector rail at the end and then launch it.
Yeah, like at the very end, it detects that it's been launched and then sets another one.
Oh, I was talking like that, or an activator rail or whatever, so it lights the TNT. Instead
Oh,
of having to do it with like a button press, you could just like flip a lever and it would constantly go like detector rail, then activation. It would keep loading them and launching them.
yeah. I check my phone every like 10 minutes.
Oh, speaking of checking my phone, I should probably do that and see if Kenneth messaged back. He did.
What do you
Oh
say?
wait, hold up.
I mean, we could have Steven be a moderator.
Oh man, this is the last song on my playlist. It's been a minute. I listened through it all. Granted, I listened to like 70 of them yesterday, then like the last 11 today. Whatever. Yeah, Pig had a friend in the party the other night, right?
Yeah, that
And he
one.
said he had like 920 songs on a Spotify playlist. I'm like, what is the point?
Oh
I want to
yeah,
be able to actually listen to everything.
yeah. There's this one kid I know that has like a 18-hour playlist, and I've always asked him, do you even get through all of that? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you listen to Spotify for 18 hours? And they're like, yeah. It's like, fuck, dude.
Great.
I mean, that's also saying that's also like hypocritical because I've listened to like you know how YouTube the people post like the oh this is a 12-hour loop of this song. I've listened to an entire 12-hour loop of a song. I've also listened to like the 12 hours of dubstep.
Wub wub wub.
Yeah, wub wub.
Oh, rip.
What happened?
He says his internet's down.
Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more blocks to go. Not 5 blocks, like 5 layers. Honestly, we could have made this underground area the fucking arena. Tommy.
What?
We could have made this underground area the arena, honestly.
Yeah, we could have, but I like the fact that they're possibly being able to be punched off. Because, I mean, we could make a brawler class or whatever with like a knockback stick.
Just a stick. That'd probably be overpowered though. Especially if it had like really high amounts of knockback. And like someone picked, like, let's say someone picked like, there's like someone picked a brawler and someone picked let's say something that's also close range, like an assassin, and they end up being wrecked because anytime they come in for a hit, they intend to get thrown back 30 feet. And even if it's not 30 feet, eventually they'd end up getting thrown off. We could also make a black market.
Kenneth said he'd be down, but his internet's been out for a week.
No wonder he hasn't been on. I've been noticing that he's been gone for a long time now.
Andy said he got locked out of the house, so he can't take his PS4 anywhere with him.
How did you get locked out of the house?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking him now.
Yeah, how
I don't know
long?
if it's like his parents are arguing and he was like with his dad or whatever, and now his mom's not letting him back in.
Yeah, or like, did he actually
I
just
don't
get locked
know.
out and his
He's
parents
never
don't
the
want to
one to
let him
like be yelling in the background.
out? Yeah,
My parents, they yell all the time.
yeah.
But that's whatever.
That's just to like communicate across the entire room.
Yeah, that's just like, God, they're at it again.
Timothy Brown. No, I have 2 people watching.
Oh, snap.
We just have that one extra person like join in. I never know who they are.
His mom left the keys and the spare keys in the house. Wait, how do you lock the keys in the house, all sets? That sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, that is a challenge. How did you do that? Did
Because you have to lock the door from the outside. I mean, unless they don't have like the top lock.
wait? Did
You know the one
dad?
that's like a little
Oh
bar that
wait.
goes inside?
Yeah, but did the like dad leave and lock the door behind him, and then they came back home and she was like, "Oh, I don't have my keys with me."
I don't know. I'm just thinking that it's like they don't have one of them like top lock like bar things that go into the door. It's just like the little twist the knob thing.
Yeah.
That'd make the most sense. That's possible to lock. But then again, why would you have a key if it's just one of them?
Also, should we make a black market to where prices actually fluctuate? So it's like you could buy this amount of blocks for this price, but it's only for like this amount of
No,
time.
because then they'd be like, no. 'Cause then we have to keep updating everyone and all that. I was thinking of the black market the other night.
Like the real life black market, or like a Minecraft black market.
One in here.
Uh,
Imagine you could like buy other players to come and join your team.
that'd be
Like
lit.
say you wanted to buy Steven into the world.
Yeah, say you like if you wanted someone to join, it's like if you want to join, you
You
have
have to
to
pay
like,
for them to
yeah,
join.
you have to have someone pay for you to
'Cause I
actually
mean that
come
could
in and
also
join.
be OP. Because like imagine Andrew would buy his girlfriend in, Pig would buy Abby, a bunch of other people, right? And they have like a 12-man team, and we're just 3.
Yeah, because we have no one else to buy in.
Yeah.
'Cause James is trash at the game. He can't do anything on it. So we can't buy him in. We might be able to buy in Steven before them.
But the question is, would Steven play Minecraft?
Oh, would Steven even play Minecraft, and would he even like try pro playing it?
I could buy Parzival.
We could buy Possible. We could buy Recon.
We could buy the God. Oh my.
We could buy Michael.
Mr. Sly doesn't play Minecraft.
We can force him to.
We paid for you, now get in here.
Now get in here.
I could ask him if he wants to play Minecraft. He'd probably be like, what are you on about? Kill yourself.
Nah, he'd probably be
Let's
like, I'm gonna
do
go
it.
kill myself.
Let's do it.
She's
I like how the
"Oh,
only way I have to talk to Michael is Kick, and that's the only reason I still have it.
I actually re-downloaded Kick a while back, and then I uninstalled it again. I went through all like
If I
the
had another
people
way
I
to talk
had.
to Michael, that'd be great.
Doesn't Michael have Twitter?
I don't know.
Pretty sure he does. I remember hearing him talk about it. What if he says yes? I mean, we can't technically
He'd probably
start the
like,
world yet.
I could see Michael being the one to be like, yeah, let's get them nicknames.
But like, even if he does join, we can't start up the world yet. We don't have an opposing enemy. We need someone. We need at least one other person that's from the
I
opposite
mean,
team.
that could be like their surprise guest. It could be like, a challenger is approaching.
We could put them all in a group chat and be like, a challenger is approaching. Jay's on actually, and he's with Assassin, so technically them two could start it up right now, and that
Yeah,
allow
I could
all
just
of us
keep
to start it up.
building.
Yeah,
I could just keep building, so it's not like a 3-on-1 right there.
yeah.
'Cause, I mean, 3 people mining is 3 times better than 1 person mining.
Yeah, I guess that's how it works.
I mean, statistically, who knows? They could be digging in a more diamond-heavy area.
Or there could be like one person building a base, one person's mining, and one person's out exploring. It's like too
Yeah.
many people are multitasking while they can't do that. Oh, so that's what was up with this. I just looked at my soda, and my stepdad put two caps on it, and not noticing.
Is there a way for me to just send you one of my pages that I have saved on Google? Like, cause I go under my Google and my all my tabs are consistent of like trying to figure out planes and stuff
What do you mean?
to meet up with Steven and all them.
Oh, like, like how to send a Google browser.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top three dots at the top of the browser. You click on those, and then it says send share page or
Yeah, I
something.
found share. I'm gonna send it to the Kickbot.
Which kickbot?
The Kick team.
Oh, wait, why?
Just to make sure it doesn't send everything. Okay, yeah, it does just send that page, okay. I
What
don't
the
want to send you like my 8 tabs.
8 tabs at the black market and dark web.
You know it. I gotta pee. I
That
sent the
happens to
Kick
me.
team a economic price guide for Minecraft, and it's rather fascinating, isn't it? The only thing we need to worry about on this list, though, is the ores, okay?
All right.
And
Does
don't
some
worry about the stack prices, because that's too much. I doubt anyone, like, I guess stack of coal people would have. But yeah. And then you can just, like, type out the book. Because I don't
okay.
know if we should sell, like, building blocks.
I
I mean, I
mean,
guess it'd be a good thing to
I'm pretty
sell.
sure someone would want to buy it. Like someone would be like, I want to buy a stack of like smooth stone. Cause like at some point someone's gonna want to buy like a stack of obsidian.
Yeah. The only thing with this is that it's a pretty old version.
So there's
Cause
none of
like,
the like
and it
updated
doesn't
things.
have any potions, so we're gonna have to like find our own prices for potions and enchanting books.
Oh, all right.
Or no, they have enchanting books, but they don't have potions.
Did they have
And
all
I
of?
definitely think that. Hmm?
Did they
No,
have
they
like?
don't have any of the trident ones,
Damn. All right. So we're
so
gonna
they
have
don't
to.
have all the enchanting books. So we're gonna have to figure out prices for some of them.
I'll just estimate it depending on like what the prices are for some of the other things like sharpness. So like for impaling, I'll calculate it towards like the sharpness and how many hearts it does.
That is what it does, right? Impaling is sharpness.
Yeah, it's pretty much sharpness.
Instagram DMs. And you. Done.
I can't believe I go to these extents just to prove points.
What extends?
Filling up an entire like 69 by 84 block.
It's only a 25 by 25 by 25.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. After that, you can look at Instagram and then start filling in the book. I'll build a wide enough area for your redstone.
All right.
Do you think you could do like a big redstone thing?
Depends. What are you trying to get me to do?
I don't know.
Cause Jay's much better at redstone than me. He's done more redstone. So
Yeah.
Jay understands how signals work. To where he can make things like push up. He's actually the one who made my doorway for the little nether room I had in the other one. He was the
Yeah.
one who made it because
Okay, so now the real question is though, okay? What was that button for underneath of the lava in the main room with where the zombie spawner used to be?
oh, it was nothing.
Was that
It was just a
because it
button
did
to.
move something.
Oh yeah, no, I just made a piston like right behind that wall just so it trick you, making you think that there was something to it. So you'd go
Oh.
crazy just trying to find something that doesn't exist.
Oh, no. I just went down there and destroyed the redstone because in case it was for anything, I just didn't want it to work. And then you'd be like, oh no, why is this not working? He found it.
Yeah.
It was just a subtle thing.
But I knew that
But
you
I was
wouldn't.
also like, no, this button's obvious, so it's probably nothing important.
Yeah, I was like, the first place he'd check is this lava that's here. He'd be like, if they do have a secret room, it's right here. Are we ever gonna actually go back into that world?
Probably not.
Probably not. Then I might just start telling you where like my secret rooms actually were.
Eh. Were they all redstone, or were some of them just hidden behind stone?
Some of them were just sitting behind stone.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Actually, one of them was right out in the obvious, and you just never knew because you never decided to break walls because I said don't because they'd lead into caves, and that's true. A bunch of them lead
Oh
into
no, 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 no,
caves.
no. Yeah, I know that, but I knew most of the caves were down below.
Yeah, but
I knew that.
there was a
I wasn't
cave.
gonna break the walls though until I got Silk Touch, and I never got Silk Touch. So yeah.
Yeah. Uh, since we're not going back into that world, I'll start telling you some of them. Okay, so my secret chest, I knew that you'd never find it just because it was too simple of an area. I knew that you'd probably think that I'd put it like somewhere really difficult to find, or I'd look up a video and try to find an area to where to put it. So I put it in the simplest area ever. Where the zombie spawner is, the wall, where my bed was, behind the wall, there's a cave there, and I hid a chest in there behind another pair of blocks to where, even if you did go in, you'd think that it was just me blocking off another piece of cave inside that cave. So you wouldn't actually even try digging it out. You'd just keep walking through the entire cave, go all the way through, and see that there was nothing, and then just come back and be like, "Oh, I just found a random cave," and then close it back off. But in reality, there's actually a chest in there with all of our stuff.
I
Yeah,
figured you would have hid something underneath of like the mob spawner.
nah, it would have been a good thing, but like that's like. If I'm gonna hide something, I'm gonna hide it somewhere where I can't break something. It's like, oh yeah, he's obviously gonna hide something underneath the spawner. Because if
What was the little hub of doors underneath the spider spawner that I fell into? Was that just you blocking off more caves, or was that something too?
the hub of doors. Oh, was it like two
There was like
doors? There
three
was just
paths
a
of doors, yeah. And they
uh
were like blocked off walls with doors
oh yeah.
underneath the spawner.
There was I made a different room because I made the older spawner because you told me that there was that we were on 1.12 instead of 1.13. Because I told you and you were
Hmm.
like, no, I'm pretty sure we're not on that. And I was like, okay. So I did the other spawner, and the other spawner had like a little room that was actually farther down. And after I made it, it didn't work. And I was like, oh great, I guess we are on that. So I just ended up leaving the room down there with a bunch of stuff and just emptying my way back up. So that's why that was there. I could never actually find that room again. I tried and I couldn't find it anymore. It was just like
Doing the thing
gone.
messing up the spawner was like the hardest thing I ever did because you can't swim down the current of the soul sand.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that, and by the time I got in the spawner, I was just pushed up, stuck with all the spiders.
uh, that room right there where what's it called? Is my thing going out? Yeah, it is. The room to where the nether thing was, it was supposed to be a secret room, but me and Jay couldn't find a way on how to hide the little like a lever to open the doors. And even if you did open the
You should have
doors,
done a button with a lot of redstone like repeaters on the
we were we
longest
were
setting
we were
time.
thinking about that, but the like the way the redstone's set up, you can't use a button. The button actually doesn't end up like working, and even if we did use a button, it'd be too obvious, and we're trying to leave the door open so we can like come in and out instead of just having to like push the button, run inside, then have it close behind us, then push another button, and then have the door open again and run all the way inside again.
Mm.
Yeah. So we set it up with the lever because it was already an obvious area, so I just left it as an obvious area. But the one thing that we were gonna do was we were gonna cover up our enchantment table so you wouldn't see it. Uh, so you think that it was only you who had an enchantment table? But we already had an entire enchantment table set up because when I went out looking for the end with like three pearls or whatever, with three of the eyes. And I like instantly found it. It was really close. It was really close by. It was just the next map over. And while I was out there, I found a giant mansion. So I went in it, and after exploring like a majority of it, Jay came along because it got like really difficult. So Jay came along to help me out with some of it, and we found the library in it, and we just took out all the books. So we ended up getting like 9 stacks of books.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I just instantly finished off my enchantment table, and then we had that done, and then we already had like a potion setup done. So we had potion setup, we had a farm, we had animals, we had an XP farmer, we had an nether portal, and the end. So we pretty much had everything done that we needed to have done. So after that, I just got bored and started doing other stuff. I actually didn't have the gold to give you. We made like 4 god apples. So
I don't know why you would. Ender Dragon's not OP.
we didn't know it was that OP because we hadn't done the newer version of it where it spits out acid and stuff. We thought it was gonna be much difficult, and also we still
Yes, it hurts.
yeah, and also in the new update they made it to where the if you go up to one of the block things and you try hitting it, it doesn't actually like push you back. It doesn't knock you back. It just blows up. Uh, and we didn't know that. We thought that it also pushed us like all the way down to the ground. But yeah, that kind of messed us up too. So ended up being much easier than we thought. We like over prepared for that thing. I already had an
Were y'all
infinite
even
bow.
smart and grabbed the dragon egg?
Yeah, we did. We grabbed the dragon head, and then when I went into the Ender City,
No, the egg.
yeah, we did.
Oh, you said the head.
Yeah, and I also got the head. Uh, when I went into the Ender City while you guys were mining and stuff, I uh I got a bunch of soaker things to make boxes because you only need 2 to make a box. So I got a bunch of those, so I was able to now make a bunch of boxes, and I also found the wings, and I got the head. That was at the front of one of the ships, or the only ship actually. Okay, so I had all of that done. So we overall were like much ahead of you, but that wasn't your fault. It was mainly Pig who just kept fishing the entire time. Fishing was doing a bit of a dent, and like you guys were getting a lot of enchantments like mending. Because I kept trying to get mending. I wasn't kidding when I said I had an entire chest full of books because I
Oh, you
did.
can't get mending that way.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. I thought that we were able eventually gonna get mending, but we can't. So Pig told me that one day while we were just like afterwards, and I was like, oh well, great. I just made an entire chest full of books. So I just stacked up like enchantments and made like high level books, so we could add them onto things. I ended up having a sword that if you ever actually did try to find me, you'd probably die. Uh, it had so many
What was
enchantments
it?
on.
Because I had a maxed out sword.
Yeah, I had to max that sword to the point where it wouldn't let me add any more enchantments. It literally was just saying that it was too expensive. So,
Okay.
I don't remember what I had. I know I had Unbreaking 3 and like like the
I
maximum
had Unbreaking
sharpness.
3, Sharpness 5,
I think we had like the exact same
Fire
swords,
Aspect 2,
other
no
than fire
knockback, because
aspects.
knockback's gay,
I had knockback on
and
mine.
Unbreaking 3 and Mending.
Yeah, I didn't have mending or fire aspect. I couldn't get a single fire aspect at all. I kept trying to and I couldn't find any. Um, After you left, I ended up mining, and I found out that mining when you're like and like water breathing, it's one of the best things you could do. The uh like all the ravines and stuff you find inside the ocean, they have so many things in them, and usually no one goes down there, so there's like the maximum things you could find, and you won't accidentally bump into someone else's thing. So I ended up finding one giant cave like at the very edge of the map right before the last time I got on. Um, and I was gonna end up going back, mining it all out, smelting it all, and then giving you like all of it so you could do this stuff. But we ended up deciding on that we're not gonna play that world anymore.
That's why I'm selling villager eggs.
Yeah. So but you
See, now
even
the thing is though, okay, this is what I've thought of in this world. Do we want to just buy 3 villager eggs and then make the farm, or do we want to make a villager spawner?
I think we should make it. Ooh, can you actually make villager spawners?
Pretty sure. If you can get a villager egg, and you should be able to put it in a spawner.
Yeah, but even if you do that, how even like I know you
We
could do
should make an
that.
actual villager spawner. Like,
Yeah.
make it like a mob spawner, just to constantly massacre villagers.
Yeah. But eventually, like, I was wondering that. I was like, how does that work? Does it like, do they have to be in the dark, or can they just be out in the light to where they'll
In the
spawn
light.
in? Because like, if so, then well, you could just easily buy one egg, one spawner, like the spawner cage, and then put it inside, and now you have
I
infinite.
mean, look, we could actually do this like faction style and make like cow and pig spawners and all that just so we have food.
Yeah,
Instead of like making a farm, you could just
yeah.
have it set up as a spawner because then you don't have to worry about, oh, the maximum breedable number has been reached.
Wait, does the spawners actually not have to do like anything with the
Yeah,
maximum
it
breed?
negates that.
So you could have like 7,000 cows and have your game crash.
Yeah.
Lit. Where's
You could
my
also
hole?
do. Now, chickens are the most game crashing thing.
Yeah, because of the way they walk, they
That's
lay
what
eggs
sticks.
and the amount of stuff. Actually, I want to test this now.
Like, do you remember Syndicate's like Lonely Island Survival, the original one, where you had the
Oh
chicken
yeah, yeah.
farm?
We had the chicken farm. You
Yeah,
just walk up to
he
it,
had to turn
kill
his
like,
sound off.
yeah, it was amazing. I always loved that thing, and I tried making one like that, but it didn't work for me.
I think it's the right series. I think it's
Oh,
Lonely
cows do
Island
just
that
spawn
had
out
it.
of spawners like that. Also, I did just spawn two cows. Can cows go through the portal?
Everything
Well,
can go through the portal.
well, we had two cows here now. Um, so, what else happened? That was pretty much it. Um, Me and Jay never really stole stuff from y'all. We only took a couple things that we needed, like the tridents. I took those just because I needed to like upgrade mine and no one else had any. So I was like, I guess I'll just take them.
I took potatoes, but I replant.
Yeah, you replanted the entire thing as potatoes. Jay got so mad over that. uh,
Why?
because it was just a bunch of potatoes, but I ended up getting like all those potatoes. I ended when I was like on by myself. I ended up getting all those potatoes, cooking them, and I ended up having like 4 stacks. No, like 7 stacks of potatoes, cooked potatoes. It was amazing. Um,
Oh, sorry, are you still filling in the area down there, or are you done?
I have a 2x2, so this would technically be my last go around. Why do you need my help? I can come up if you want.
Yeah, I've done a bit while you were down there.
I'm gonna check how much you've actually done.
Doesn't really look like a chode anymore either. I think this last floor will be
What
able
is
to
a
do it.
chode? What is a chode? What do you guys keep saying?
A small fat penis.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man, I did stuff. This needs to be lit up though.
Oh yeah, I have night vision on, so I don't know what this looks like.
Do turtle eggs provide light?
No,
No. Get smashed.
I think you just wanted to smash it and you knew.
Oh. Wow, it's so bright in here.
Okay, that's how I keep seeing everything. Honestly, I think this now looks more like a chode. Nope, just looks like a butt plug.
No, you gotta think, because look at it. It used to be like just really short.
Yeah, but we could have
I
made it
like the
look like
fact
a.
that it's going up
Yeah, but we could have made it look like a kingdom.
and have multiple islands.
No, I mean like we could have made it to where like right here
Make
after
this
the
actually
second
just the
floor.
front door and then build islands going out to the left and right. And then use them as pillars and then build a gigantic island going all the way down. You're right, let's do it.
Alright guys, now it's time for me to kill myself.
Here, how high up do you need this? This right here is going to be the inside redstone area. This floor right here.
You know, I just keep thinking one single thing. How the
Mario, get up here.
hell do you get up to the arena?
Oh, that's just going to be teleported into.
Okay.
This is gonna be like a restricted area. So if you want to make the floor out of diamonds, feel free, because no one's getting up here.
Someone gets up here. Free diamonds.
How'd you manage this? Oh, I just broke the roof. Now, this floor that I'm standing on right now is going to be like the redstone area, so how high do you want this area?
Wait, what is this room? What's this down here?
This wall right here is going to be where we put the chests with the different classes.
So this is just a prep room in here?
Yeah.
What the hell? I thought this was actually going to be the arena.
It was, and then I decided it wasn't tall enough yet.
Okay, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say 6. About 6 blocks should be good.
So wait, are you saying you want this to be the roof, or do you want this to be the roof? The one on top of it or beside it?
On the top.
Okay.
Because
So just block.
I did make a redstone door at one point, and it ended up being like 6 blocks deep that I had to just to make 3 pistons move.
Well, I mean, do you not just want it a little bit taller then?
I mean, if you want, we can make it about 2 blocks taller.
And then on top of that or beside it?
On top of it.
Alright, help me fill in the walls.
So much stuff going into this. It's
There
gonna be
is.
played for a few minutes.
It really will be. It's literally going to be until someone finds a base.
And I'm good at finding bases, so Mark's gonna give up immediately. It's gonna be like, my entire armor set is gone! I can't do the, like, upwards fly. I don't know why. But you, like, just look down and place blocks. It won't let me do it.
You have to be like a little bit above it, or else it'll like freeze. I've just done that with this entire thing, so now I have it on point.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Great.
And the thing is about, if Kenneth does do the moderator type thing, he can just be wherever he wants.
Yeah, and he could just
Like,
be
he can do
invisible.
whatever he wants.
Yeah, and he could literally
could just
be
be like-
invisible.
Teleport to player, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't accidentally just be like, oh, whoops, I teleported you to me. And I'm like 3,000 blocks away in the mine.
Yeah.
You know what else we could do? We could sell, like, the moderator commands, like, can fly.
I don't think that'd be
Like,
really fun. At some point someone would just buy Camfly and then they'd just fly around the entire map looking for your base.
yeah.
I mean, if you
I
put
mean,
like
we don't want it to get to the point where it's like you literally can't find the base.
I think there should be like a time limit to that. Like you can fly for like 15 minutes. So like if you need to, you can like because like think about it. In 15 minutes, I could fly to probably all the edges of the world.
Yeah.
Actually, that might not be fair. I think it should be like 5 minutes. Because
That's what I was thinking. Like, say you find someone's base and you buy, like, can be invisible for, like, 5 minutes. That way there you're invisible and you don't have to worry about particles.
yeah.
Or imagine you could buy creative mode for 10 seconds.
10 seconds. You just like quickly spawn in 10,000 diamonds for yourself. How difficult would that be? Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
I feel like 10 seconds probably longer.
No. Yep, I could instantly make. It's literally one of the main blocks on the first menu. You just open it and it's on the 3rd row. It's the 5th block. And you could easily spawn in 7 stacks of it. And even then, bedrock is also here, so you could also stack that, or you could just stack yourself a bunch of diamond ores. I don't think the creative one would be a smart idea.
No. It
Yeah.
was more of a joke.
Could instantly get obliterated.
Spawns in an enchanting table. Haha. Get played, system.
They're just like, you're not allowed to use that though. They're just like, damn it. I mean, let me test this. I actually want to test something. How quickly can I go to a different...
So the diamond blocks.
How quickly can I... Diamond blocks are literally on the first page. They're literally right there the moment you open the menu. So I want to test how quickly can I go over to enchantment books. How much is it? 10 seconds?
Yep.
Where is
Either
it?
that or spawn eggs.
Where is it? Because automatically we know they're gonna instantly look. They're gonna look it up and be like, okay, where's all the stuff we're gonna need? And then they do it. Someone would instantly pop in a fortune 3, an infinity, and like 4 of mending. So how quickly can I do this? Let's say my inventory was empty.
Okay, here. I think this could be more balanced. I think each team should only get 1 Fortune 3 book. And it's like, if you lose your fortune, you lose... No, never mind. That's dumb.
Yeah, because you could break it. Okay. 3, 2.
Curse of Vanishing. Oh, come on.
There. In 9
If you
seconds.
drink a...
In 9 seconds, I was
What?
able to get Fortune 2, Channeling 1, Loyalty 3, Riptide 3, Impaling 5, and Lore 3.
Oh, great.
Yep. Let's see what else I could get in 10 seconds. 3, set, go.
I'm glad you're helping.
And just in merely 5 seconds, I got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of diamonds, of full diamond stacks, and 4 blocks of diamond ores, full stacks. That would literally obliterate anything.
Yeah. System would be over.
Yeah. 3, set, go. There. I was able to get 3 stacks of bedrock, 3 stacks of diamond blocks, and fortune 3 on a pit. Fortune 3. Yeah, that'd be overpowered, mate.
Here's another thing. Should we sell anvils, or should you have to actually spend your iron and make them?
I think you should have to make them. Because we could also do the thing where, like, we have a room where it's like, if you come here, there's already a bunch of anvils and you just have to have the levels. But I don't think it's really that good.
Also wonder if we could make it, like, progressively better as we go up this tower. Like, say, floor 1 is, like, basic materials. And, like, up to iron tools and stuff. And say, floor 2 is, like, a treasure floor. Floor 3 is, like, the end and nether, like, potions and stuff. And then, I don't know, say we could have, like, actual gauntlets in this up here. Say we have, like, a 3v3. Mission failed. Okay, say it's, like, me, you, and Jay versus Pig, Andrew, and Mark. Up here, okay? And say the winner gets 3 god apples, so each person on their team gets it. And it'd be like, so... each person would pick a person that they battle. And so it'd be 2 out of 3. say I win my battle, and then Andrew wins his next battle, and then Jay wins the next battle. Then we have a 2 lead, and then you win your battle, and it's tied 2-2, and then we go in for like a full-on 3v3. Like, we're all in at the same time.
Seems like a good idea. Should we build this out of things? I don't know if a signal even. I need to check if
No, this is gonna be the floor, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Next thing.
It should be. I need to check even if a signal would even go through these things. Because for all I know, it might not.
You checked it the other day, didn't you?
For Bedrock? No.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I never checked if Bedrock can pass a signal through it.
I told you no, and then you said yes, and then you did like a torch on one side. Why don't you just do like the basic one, Mario, where you do like this? No. Do like the normal launcher type thing. And see if you can cancel out the torches. You have to place them along the back.
It works.
No, Mario, do it this way though. To make sure it works vertically. You have to place a torch along each of these backs. Have you ever done anything like this?
Nope.
Yep, it works, okay. Yeah, this is how you make the launcher. Except instead of bedrock, you use upwards facing dispensers. And then once you flip it with the redstone going on top of each of the dispensers, it sends like a repeating signal because of these torches back here, and it launches them all repeatedly. Okay. So what do you think we should have the arena's floor?
Do you want to make it like a gladiator arena?
I mean, we could.
Pig's on. Should we invite him? Think he'd help?
Yep. He's probably gonna be like, oh, you said it's time to play Overwatch, because I did tell him that we were gonna play competitive as soon as he got on after work.
Great. Did he just get out of work?
Yeah.
What the hell? Why'd he go in so early? Why on a Saturday?
He got off at 3.
Why on a Saturday? He got off at 3? How long were y'all on? Did you go into offline mode?
When? Just now?
No, last night, because I checked last night before I even went to sleep. By like 12, no one was online anymore. Everyone was offline.
Oh no, I actually got off.
Oh. How were you up until 3? Because at 12 I checked and no one was online.
No, he got off work at 3 p.m. today.
Oh. What time did you guys get off last night?
I left him at like 11:30.
Alright, that makes sense now. Did you want... Yeah, but don't know if you invited him or not.
I think I did.
I kept seeing you just fly around.
There we go. Now I know I for sure did. Okay. So now the real question is, do we want to like copy paste the floor from down there? Or do we want to do a new type?
Are we doing Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah man, I'm putting the finishing touches on, okay?
Tommy,
Are you ready?
Why you appear offline?
Oh.
Hey, and why is Steven a dad and I don't even know about it?
He's not yet. Not till Tuesday.
Yeah, he's got that big update.
Yeah, man.
Wait, what the hell's
He's
going
got a
on?
25 gigabyte
no,
update to life.
I know it's actually perfect. Steven, he always said he planned on it, like they wanted to have it. No,
Yeah.
bro, they literally did it on this day, a certain day, just so that it would be born on Tuesday.
Yo, Pig, have you ever smashed a turtle egg?
No.
This sounds horrifying.
Talking about Minecraft or IRL?
Yes. Minecraft, not real life.
Turtles IRL. Do they lay turtles? Or do they lay eggs? I said, do they lay
Yes. Yes.
Have you never watched any nature documentary on turtles?
I've seen sea turtles lay eggs. I've never seen actual legitimate like little not sea
Wow.
turtles, little box turtles.
Wow. So you're saying normal turtles aren't legitimate turtles?
No.
Wow, you're fake. You're not real.
No.
Actually, now that I think about this, Ollie, I need to check something.
Yo, is there purple not purple, god dang. There is brown terracotta. What?
Why do you have all these chests? And you're gonna do nothing with them.
All of what chests?
All of the chests.
What chests?
I'm just looking at the second floor.
Oh. I don't know, just to have them.
Honestly, I don't know why you made so many rooms. If you're just gonna be the one popping in things out of creative, it's not like this is actually gonna be stored.
No one's even gonna be here, bro. Like, no one's gonna even see half of this stuff.
Shh. It still looks nice.
It does, but for who? No one's gonna see it.
Honestly, we just needed the hub. We just needed the main area, and that was it.
We did. But it didn't look good enough.
Because you didn't try enough.
You're right. I
Who
should have been better.
explored this cave down here? There's torches going in it.
Oh, I fell down there and I couldn't figure out how to get out because I couldn't see. So I placed 2 torches.
That's 4 torches to use.
4? Oh. Pig A, where are you?
I have a question. Are we gonna
Yes.
set up a beacon, like right here, in this area, so like resistance? And also another thing, does resistance like make you invulnerable, or does it make you take less damage?
Less damage.
Pig, what do you think of my fountain?
Right. Okay. So I don't want to.
Why are you invisible?
I want to drop in some water, but like, I want to like just like not take all damage.
Oh, you can't get down through the inside of this building. This is gonna be like a protected area. You gotta come down to the 3rd floor on the outside.
I like how you keep saying that's a protected area, but technically all of this is a protected area.
Listen, just because it's flying doesn't mean no one can get to it.
Just because it's beyond
What?
build height doesn't mean people can't get here.
When? Cool, I'm leaving.
Are you talking to us?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Oh, great. That's wonderful.
Are you
So,
actually?
yeah, he's going
Yeah.
to your cousin's house.
Why?
I don't know.
Because they need me.
Or,
But do
You're gonna-
y'all want me to just like stay on and leave the world open?
I guess leave it open, but
Oh, I'm
turn on
done.
auto saving.
Tommy, you're in the north though. You can't incest.
Why would I incest with another man?
Save the game right now, though.
Why wouldn't you?
Autosave's already on. Look, it's saving right now.
Yeah, but Pig's the type of person who'd like blow up the entire world.
I literally just saved. Okay,
How is
Pig, so
Pig
this
that
is what
type of
this
person?
area is.
That's you, Mario. Don't say that's me.
That's
Pig, how long is your invisibility lasting for?
215.
Okay, well come down here, stop throwing invisibility potions. Great, now I'm invisible. Look, come down here, okay?
I forgot milk was a thing.
what this thing is gonna be over here.
Yes,
Toss
I'll
me
make
that
it.
milk. Let me just throw that out. Okay,
You
now
guys
no
are
one
over
will
there.
decide. Give this back. Yo, pig, yeah, listen to this sound, okay? Here, listen.
Ugh.
Pig, no. Stop.
Oh, it hatched. Here, I'm on
It hatched
Yeah, you're right.
instantly to a
Yeah, it
full-grown turtle.
instantly.
Oh my god!
my.
It extra hatched. Don't punch my child. I gotta sit on it and keep it warm.
Pig,
They're
stop it!
multiplying.
Pig, stop it!
Stop. Stop, stop, stop. We're not doing this again.
Pig, if
Okay,
you make
okay.
Pig, I swear I'll
Okay.
kick you if you make another one.
So the reason that
Pig! You fucking whore.
there's no way up here, okay? This wall right here, it's gonna be lined with chests. No, fire spreads isn't turned off. Stop.
This isn't wool, is it? This is concrete.
This is.
That's wood.
this
It'll be,
is wood.
it'll be fine. It's not like it's gonna blow up. Hey, that bastard tried to live.
Look at the little fire.
Oh, Timmy.
Look at the fire. Stop, pig!
No, he's a survivor. Oh, no.
Look. That one is though. Squirt! Finn, Noggin, you dead, son. Okay, no,
Okay,
this
how
wall
long
right
you
here
gonna
though,
be
okay?
gone?
I don't know, probably all day. The pig, look. This wall right here, this is gonna be lined with chests, right? Can you not? Whoa, and it's lingering. Okay, and then up here, this area right here is gonna be Mario's little redstone area. But up here, where this next floor is, okay? These chests down here are gonna be like different classes, and up here we're gonna have like a coliseum to battle in. And we can do like actual 3v3 tournaments. Say like the winner gets some god apples or something OP.
Or some diamonds.
That's going to be easy. Because I'm better than Jay at PvP.
Ooh. But is Andrew
Oh,
and
he
Mark
even-
any good?
But there's
He
assigned
even
classes.
said I was, though.
But there's assigned classes.
Yeah, we're gonna have like archer classes.
Oh, it's RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then like we could have a medic class, cause like say we tie all the way through, and then we go to the final fight. That's gonna be like me, Mario, and Jay all up there at the same time versus you, Andrew, and Mark all at the same time. So we could still have like a medic class with someone that just throws like healing potions or whatever. But I'm not sure how useful that would be, because you could still hit the enemy and heal them.
Is there a fisherman class?
I mean, there could
Give
be,
me-
because fishing
give me a
rods
god
are
rod.
OP.
Give me a god
I could
rod.
like whip you into our team. Yeah, I'll give you some lore 8.
Give me a god rod.
No, the enchantment room is gonna sell fishing enchants, okay?
Why would I want your fishing enchants and pay for them when I could just get them myself?
No, enchantment tables are not allowed.
What?
Yeah, we said
Yeah.
this. It's the #1 rule.
So how much is raw cod? How much is that worth?
Oh, I thought we were just selling ores.
Nah, man.
We can make your fish sell for 1 each. How's that sound?
No, but how much are enchants gonna cost?
A lot?
Then no, make my fish sell it for like 7 each.
Nope, you're gonna have to go mining.
No, that's not fair.
Why is that not fair? It
Because
is most
it's just
definitely
not.
fair. You're just choosing to be dumb.
Being dumb, what do you mean? The fisherman's the MVP.
Yeah,
He
no.
provides food for his team, provides insane enchants for his team, and he's just a god.
Yeah. When? When? Okay. No, those enchants are allowed though. The ones that you
What
get from
enchants?
fish. Those are allowed. You can keep
What do you
those.
mean they're allowed?
Like
Oh,
if you
those.
fish out like mending, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, well then there you go. I don't need your enchants. Remember I never enchanted a fishing rod in that world. I never enchanted it. I literally just got enchant books and rods that were already enchanted.
I mean, who's to say you get all these enchant books and then you're like, no, they're mine. You don't share them with Andrew or Mark.
Me? Because they're mine. That's my choice.
That's the problem.
What do you mean that's the problem? That's not a problem. Like that's
Really a
like who's to
problem.
say they find diamonds and they don't share it with me.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is why you're all bad teammates. Mario, you can have all my diamonds.
I don't want them.
Spend them wisely. See, he turns down my offers of money. And can you stop throwing invisibility?
Found invisibility.
What is it now?
Turtle mastery. Resistance 3. Slowness 12. Wait, tell me. I'm gonna go with your survival. I want you to hit me with a diamond sword while I have resistance 3 on.
Let me get a diamond sword. Goodbye, creeper egg. Okay, do you have it?
Wait. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hit me. I did a heart and a half.
Wow.
Whale. No! Says.
A crit. Ugh. Rabbit hide. Why do you like this? My inventory is filled with water buckets.
What? Alright.
Why are you telling me? Wait, tell me. Wait, what's this layer in between?
That's me where Mario does redstone.
Is it any type
Yeah,
of
he's gonna like
sandstone?
set up traps or something. I mean, no one's ever gonna see it. I guess it doesn't matter, but I just grabbed normal sandstone. Great. Why are you being so complicated, pig?
How?
Look at how we're doing it, and then look at how you're doing it. We don't need an
Okay.
outline. We already have an outline.
I know. See, look at you. See, now you're doing what I was doing.
No, it wasn't.
You
Mario
were.
took my side, and then I tried to go and take your side, and now I'm picking another side.
That's a circle. There are no sides.
This isn't a circle, it's an oval.
Once again, still no sides. It's all curved.
You're curved.
My penis is.
That's a problem.
Is it? Is it though?
Yeah, you need a medic.
Is it bad? Is it curved up or down?
Both.
I mean, mine's up, but it's a little bit to the side.
That's nice.
It is.
Yeah, no sarcasm intended for sure.
Whoops. My controller died.
Sure it did. That's what they all say.
Who's they?
Me.
Base controller supposedly dies, and then you just hear like 17 photo clicks from his phone. Then the zipper of his pants.
What do you say about my pants?
Gotta send them nudes. Am I right?
You're right. Huh?
Oh yeah, by the way, Pig, no. FaZe Rain did not leave FaZe. He just left the FaZe house. He's going to, like, live on his own.
Why?
Because he wants to.
Is he gonna go live with
Himself.
old Austin?
Yeah, he's gonna go live with Austin or FaZe, Kamaj, whatever floats your boat.
Okay, so he left off. Okay, so he joined FaZe, left FaZe for Optic. Now he's back in FaZe. I thought he left FaZe again for something.
Optic. He's been in Optic
No.
twice already.
I know. No, I'm talking about like he just recently joined FaZe again. I thought he already left.
Yeah, this is the third time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on drugs. Yeah.
On drugs.
What?
Syndicate's in Optic. No comment.
Pig, what the hell?
You know what the hell?
He's just being weird, man. He was going horizontally and then he turned vertical. He was like, I know what Mario's doing. Maybe I should do what Mario's doing. Why are you filling it in so weird, Pig?
Weirdly.
Good question.
Now Mario's doing it too.
Okay, do you want my help or not?
No.
I'm just being confused. See, man, now it's just too tight. And I never thought it could ever be
That's
too
a
tight.
bad thing? Question mark.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it can be so tight that it literally bites off your penis. Yo, guys, calm down. Pick who's placing the block.
I'm lagging.
Say-
Mario, move! This is my block. Okay.
I did it, guys. Finished it.
I hate
Great. Too bad there's still another floor.
Oh, he finished this floor already.
He finished the floor of sand?
Yeah, the one that we're on currently.
So the one of sand, not the one of sandstone.
Yeah.
Oh, red sand. Okay, I'm down. No, pig, stop. I'm down. I like Mario's idea.
No.
Oh, this was supposed to be a prank, but alright.
What? Prank's gone wrong.
Mission failed. They actually like it. My man, mesa biomes are hot.
Just like your ship was.
Oh,
Till I violated it. Pig is still placing normal
Oh.
sand.
What is it? The mesa? The whatchamacallit? The parts of the red trees? Not the tall red trees.
what? The mesa's like the red sand biome, I think.
No, yeah, the really tall trees. Then you'll see cobblestone and
Pig is still placing normal sand.
Oh, pig, why are you placing normal sand?
it's trash.
Yeah, we know that the normal sand is trash, so why are you still placing
No,
it?
the red sand is trash.
Nah, your normal sand
it's
is
not.
trash. You just said it
This
was.
sand is stained with the blood of the dead people that fought here.
I'm the uninnocent.
No, you don't want my help. Okay.
Toady Tommy.
Great.
I can't wait to not start
Oh,
this series.
I'm not sure if I should just let you all play it while I'm gone.
Probably not. Pig's gonna come in,
Because
switch
think
it all
of how
up.
many people... No, think of how many people still have moderator enabled. Someone's gonna cheat while I'm not here.
Someone's gonna go
Why?
and place chests around the map.
Duh.
Guys, I have a base already set up. 10,000 blocks that way.
I'm gonna go make me a secret pedal house.
We're gonna stumble upon like a 3x3 cube and be like, huh, what's this? Opens it up, turtles run out everywhere. Oh
That's
my
a
god,
one.
it's the apocalypse.
That's 100% something. That's Pig right there. That's 100%. Pig would do that.
No, well, it is.
Either that or Pig would set up dispensers that just spam potions of the Turtle Master at you.
Like you go into a temple and it's just gonna have a weird pressure plate right at the front door.
You're like, huh, what's this? Steps on it, can't even walk anymore.
Like, alright, guess I'll make it home after walking 10,000 blocks.
I can see Pig would be like, guys, hold up, we gotta go and raid their base in a dramatic fashion. Throws a splash potion of the Turtle Master at everybody's feet so they run real slowly.
It'd be like a movie. Just walking slowly.
Yeah. Or you light the TNT and then throw it at your feet. Cool guys, don't look at explosions.
No.
They just turn around and
I mean,
walk
the Turtle
away.
Master is literally the movie potion.
They
It's
just turn
resistance,
around and
so you don't
walk
dash
away.
into TNT, and it's slow motion.
They just turn around. They just turn around and walk away.
That's how it goes.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They just turn around
Wait, have you
and
never
walk
heard that,
away.
Mario?
Nope.
Wow.
Where's that even from, Muscle?
No, I don't know. I think a Taco Bell commercial.
Sounds pretty right.
I don't know what to play. That's why I just play Destiny.
I've played Destiny, I'm like, huh, this Bergusia Forge is probably really hard. It took them like 6 weeks to release. A giant puzzle had to be solved just to unlock it. Beat it on my first time.
Great.
I mean, granted, the recommended power for it is 650. So, I mean, if I hadn't reached max level, probably wouldn't have done it. But still.
That means I could do it too, right?
I gotta go.
Bro.
Close the world and save.
Well, oh, I was just saying that because Pig asked the question.
Close the world and save.
I don't even want to go. They're gonna cook some nasty food.
Why do you think I don't go to my...
How your mom say? Mama, I ain't going.
No. Okay, Pig, so listen to this, okay?
Backhands you.
Listen to this. Stuffing is like the thing for Thanksgiving, right? Besides turkey.
No, I don't
Why
ever
are
have
you talking
stuffing.
about Thanksgiving?
They don't have
Because
stuffing.
listen, okay, this is like the nastiest thing that they had, okay?
Okay.
They had the stuffing, right? But they put like pineapples and stuff in it.
What?
Are you gonna kill them?
Yeah, I didn't even eat it. I tried it, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this. No, no, no. You literally ruined stuffing. Like, I thought the oyster stuffing or whatever was nasty.
Like,
No, that's even worse.
like stuffing, like dressing and all that. That stuff is good. But he ruined it by putting pineapple.
Hey man, stuffing is like the best thing. At least that's what I could eat the most.
No, I could actually eat stuffing with anything. I could eat stuffing with a burger, with chicken, with fried chicken. I could eat with anything.
Are you
I
even
can-
filling this in behind me, or am I just kind of going?
I was.
It was great, thanks.
Set it up again.
We should make pitfall traps.
We could do that. There's a way to make it to where, yeah, actually, we
Wait,
could...
hold up, Mario, stop. Stop what you're doing real quick. I just want you to realize how much I've done and then how much you've done. Okay?
I went and filled out this entire area over here.
Okay, I guess we're about the same then.
I want y'all to know that I was helping, and then I got.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, normal sand wasn't helping. Red sand is helping.
Were you guys talking about curved penises?
Yeah.
Tommy, this is like the third forge now, and I'm still yet to do the first one.
When did you guys talk about this? I didn't even hear it.
I don't know, whenever Pig brought it up.
Pig, why'd you bring up curved
Well-
penises?
Don't worry.
Pig, why'd you bring up curved penises?
What?
Why'd you bring up curved penises?
I don't actually remember. I remember talking about it.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
It's because his penis is curved.
Yeah. It's curved at a 95-degree angle.
That's not
normal.
that's not a curve.
That's broke.
It is broke. When they sit on it too hard and miss the hole, mate.
Ah! No, I hit the hole alright.
I hit the hole perfectly, but their vagina was also curved at a 90-degree angle.
Except for the vagina was also at a 90 degree. Mom bought me some Cheez-Its, bro. Where are the Cheez-Its at?
Oh man, Mario. You missed one.
I'm about to get triggered. Where are they at?
Great, okay, how does this look?
Quit playing. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna retard in front of me.
I like that color.
Quit playing the game that you're playing. And that's it, Tommy. We should just leave it at that.
This should just be the arena.
Can we
Just this flat
can we
open
start the
area.
world? Pig is here.
What was
He's an
that?
Pig is here. He's an opponent.
Wait,
What?
are you making the entire floor red sand?
Yeah, the entire floor is
Yeah.
red sand.
No, come on, man. Let me do a little something.
Nah, mate, you're gay.
You're not making a penis in the middle of the floor. Not curved either.
No. You don't think you can curve anything with blocks.
Here, Mario, get down here. You're gonna have to go through initiation. Also, there's no more, like, dragon heads just laying around anywhere, is there? Mario, you didn't hide anything while you were in creative, did you?
No, I just emptied out everything that Jay put around the world. But I'm gonna check.
Okay.
I'm gonna check portals real quick. That looks fine. Actually, there's one thing I
Oh,
want
I'm
to do in the Nether real quick.
What is that?
Okay, so whenever you go in, if you go in at like walking, you'll just end up back up here. Like, no matter what you do. So, oh yeah, come down here. Have you been into the room? I like
What room?
the room I made.
Where's it at?
It's in the place, mate.
Is it on the first floor, second floor, fourth floor, ninth floor?
Nether.
Oh,
On the most bottom
oh,
floor.
I was just in the nether. Yeah, down the ladders, or did you make another lower floor? Oh yeah, I was just here.
There's something in here that was supposed to kill you. OCD wise.
My teammates are stealing all of my...
Hey, join back if you want to play the world while I'm gone. Hey guys, I said join back if you want to play the world while I'm gone. Mario, get up here. You gotta go through initiation.
Wait, I need to build one last thing. So I'm gonna build one step upwards here, just so that you can actually go into the portal from like one block up. But I need to test it if you can actually do it or not. It's just tested with this. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Let's test it with this. Can you? Yeah, you can. Okay. I know how to fix Jay's design.
What design?
Was it a design flaw, or was it just his design? That you fixed it?
It was a design flaw that he had, and he knows it.
I thought
Yeah,
you
I
were
had-
fixing his entire design.
He
because
had-
it's all bad.
I heard what it was. There. That should fix it.
What? Pig, why can't you join back right now?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, mate, you got to, because I'm gonna have to leave in like 3 minutes.
Okay. You say I can't join while you're
Oh,
not
one
joining
last
me?
thing. I'm gonna add some
No, I
slime
want to
blocks.
murder you and make sure just 100% that nobody has anything. Yes, Mario's already given his consent to die.
Like, I'll die, but like, why do you got to?
Just to make sure. I'll even give you a map back, so you start off like you normally would.
Nah, man, I don't want a survival. I want to making the desert thing.
Nah, mate.
I want to add stuff to it.
Nah, you suck, mate.
I mean,
And I promise it's not gonna be a giant penis.
He's gonna add a giant penis.
It's
he's
not
most
gonna
definitely
be.
gonna add a giant penis.
Him saying that he's not gonna add a giant penis. Him saying that he's not gonna add a giant penis is 100%. He's gonna add a giant penis.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, what are you on about?
About you making a giant penis.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
He's gonna make a giant penis, Tommy.
I would not do that, bro.
Yeah, he would.
He's totally making a giant penis.
No,
He's gonna
I
make a giant
would. I'm not going to. No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
He's gonna 100% make a giant penis.
No, mate. Just because I want them to be able to start the world while I'm gone, mate. That's all it is. So I'm gonna put you in survival. Take away moderators so no one can cheat. Hence why I'm not gonna appear online, because Shay and them have moderator too, and I don't think. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We could wait until I get home, or you have to start the world out.
No, man, no, I know. I just finished one.
Okay, well then Mario, I'm closing the world and leaving.
No!
Do it! Do it! Save it and do it! I don't think this is actually gonna work, so I'm just gonna take it out of it.
I'm actually down for playing Minecraft. Don't do that.
Well then, get in survival and let me murder you.
Right now?
I gotta pee!
I've got to move!
I'll be back.
Mario, get up here and let me murder you! I don't have time for this! I've emptied out my inventory except for the book of Mario saying he's gonna kill me. And this piece of redstone to plug up his lava. And this diamond sword to murder you with.
Nah, mate. Let me keep, like, some sandstone and, like, a stack of sandstone and a stack of dead bushes and, like, some cactuses. I want to add to that top sand thing.
Alright, I'll let you get all that stuff out of your inventory, but you have to put it all, like, in a chest beside it. And then let me murder you, and then you can have that stuff to build off of.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'll place your chest down. There you go. Your chest is down. I'm putting on me socks. Oh, hurry scurry. Okay,
What
put
the
everything you want to build
bad?
with in this
Hell
chest.
no.
No, this is good. Big, put everything you want in this chest right here.
Damn.
What's going on?
I told Pig he can put sand, sandstone, bushes, and stuff like that in a chest, and then I get to murder
Oh,
him.
wait, I could
So
actually
he can still
sand,
build
but
up.
okay,
Yeah, but I'm not saying change this entire floor or else you die.
okay. Not
You can
the
make it
entire-
like you can make it like a weird like path texture type thing where it's like dots and all that.
Not the entire.
Just everything but one block.
That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what he's gonna do. How is Pig gonna get up here?
I am not dying.
He put 2 stacks of
Again?
sand in here.
But 3.
He put 3 stacks of
He
sand
can
in
put he can put his sand and sandstone and all that in there.
Why is there lava here?
To throw away inventories. Why would you do this? I'm leaving.
Good. I was hoping it wouldn't come. How do you join party? Is this not private?
Are you ready to die?
Why would we need to do that when we could just do this?
No. Are you ready, Pig?
Oh yeah, Tommy, we have to deal with the fact that we spawn all the way at the top.
Okay.
Tommy, did you forget the major fact that we spawn all the way at the top of whatever you built?
In
Therefore,
that case.
therefore the hub,
No,
everything.
there's a.
No, there's not.
No, look. There's this right here. Look, watch.
Yeah, there's
You come. No, over here there is.
No, it was there. Just you just built over it.
No, see?
I can't
There's an
see.
entire river.
I need to change my graphics.
Tell me. Can I have the diamond shovel so I can dig out this sand?
I guess a diamond shovel's pretty useless.
What do you mean? That's OP.
Anyways, are we starting this? Does this count as we've started?
This
Yeah.
does not mean that you can kill me. Is what you're trying to say is.
Yeet!
Let me see. Moderator off. Moderator off. Okay, I'm gonna stay in creative and just like fly around. Or I'll sit.
Turn PvP off temporarily. I don't trust this.
I would have to back out to do all that. I'm gonna turn off mob griefing and all that too. There you go. So now,
Oh, wait, I have to
should I leave it in?
No.
turn it up to easy.
No, I know. I'm just building.
Uh-oh. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, I'll leave it in peaceful because we didn't light up the tower at all, Mario.
Ow!
And y'all are in survival, so I don't want it to be like, oh, haha, creeper spawned.
Wow, this is amazing.
We just turned off mob briefing.
Oh,
I have
Yeah.
someone left a comment.
oh well. Okay, I'll be back later tonight.
Wow,
Tonight?
hurry up.
Oh, Jesus. You're gonna be gone for that long? I thought you were just gonna be gone for a few hours.
Well, turn off device. Farewell.
Mario, wanna
Tommy.
push it up?
Tommy should have poly saved.
Yeah, he actually probably should have.
I'm gonna start a different live stream.